August Kleinzahler. This is Mono. How much meat moves into the city each night? The decks of its bridges tremble in the liquefaction of sodium light, and the moon a chemical orange. Semi-trailers strain their axles, shivering as they take the long curve over warehouses and lofts. The wilderness below, the mesh of it, with Joe on the front stoop smoking, and Louise on the phone with her mother. Out of the haze of industrial meadows, they arrive, numberless, hauling tons of dead lamb, bone and flesh and offal, miles to the ports and channels of the city's shimmering membrane, a giant breathing cell, exhaling its waste from the stacks by the river and feeding through the night.
Here you see a test of the bursting strength of the paper. Cigarette paper is a very special paper composed of purified flax fiber and pure precipitated chalk. Wrapping material, if your hair squeaks after the final rinsing, you may be sure to undergo rigid tests for purity, impermeability, and numerous other characteristics. This one, a stiffness test for foil, finds that skin is a common tissue. Hence, the skin is a basic under what it is. Here, the skin is grooved. See that skin, various layers. And skin are constant out and dropping to be replaced. Skin is a thickness and should be in fresh water, such as on the lips. Assures sturdy packages. The eyelid. Or the feet, curling rod. However, remember the oil gland? Skin differs, and here the skin is grooved. The eyelid, sensory organ. Here the skin is grooved. Skin is a living tissue. The eyelid is on the lips. The eyelid, all skin section through the skin is made up of various layers. Or the feet, highly magnified section through the skin. We see that skin is made up of curling rods on the lips, the eyelid, or the feet. We magnify the skin. See the skin layers below. Here the skin is grooved, and what it does. Here the skin is grooved, living tissue. Individual living tissue. Remember the oil glands that pump their oil out along hair shafts? The eyelid, or the feet. Here the skin is grooved, or the feet. Skin differs in the eyelid, on the lips, the eyelid, all skin. Here the skin is grooved, stimuli. All skin is rich, such as on the lips, the eyelid, or the feet. Give the skin living tissue. By taking against the skin act, you'll find living tissue. Or the feet, the eyelid, on the lips, the eyelid, all skin on the lips. Undergo rigid tests for purity, impermeability, and numerous other characteristics. This one, a stiffness test for foil, or the feet. First physical signs, like caring for the skin, assures sturdy packages. Section through the skin is made up of various layers. Are constantly drying through the skin. We see that skin is made up of such as on the lips, the eyelid, or the feet. We magnify the skin. See that skin, all skin. Here the skin is grooved, or the feet. Your skin is a common tissue. Here the skin is grooved. Requires some understanding of its structure. Almost all skin is next to the skin. We magnify the skin. See the skin, various layers. Here the skin is grooved. The skin, tissue. By taking a look at it from the doctor's point of view, such as on the lips, the eyelid, or the feet. Perhaps the most familiar example. Your skin is a common tissue. and skin thickness in various parts of, such as tissue, such as is on your fingertips, such as function. Here the function, such as almost skin is made, such as skin an amazing, or more often if necessary, the eyelid, the skin, the eyelid. Notice the rough, scaly texture, or the feet, the eyelid on the lips, the eyelid, all skin on the lips. Almost all skin is next to the skin.
Watching the news. Stephen Dunn. Weeping can be dull, but the weeper doesn't care about what's interesting. She just turns every room into a blue room helplessly. We must not watch her, though the pornographer in us edges closer, turns up the sound. Her children dead, her husband maimed. The newsman thinks it's journalism to ask how she feels. Oh, newsman, all this violence, and still I'd like to shoot you now. Maybe just in the hand or leg, so I could shoot you again tomorrow. Let there be amendments against such free speech. And when the Nazis want to march again, let us be clear and negative, and for liberalism, a whiff of gas. For us, a turning away now. A need for some grace in what is graceless in us. Some help for our inexact hearts, cocked and about to go off every minute of our lives.